Good evening, everyone. AnthWolf here, streaming live on Twitch, and the game of choice is, of course, even more Final Fantasy XIV. So, we'll get logged in with Leonhardt here. Where we last left off, we got our rogue to level 30, and we're going to be doing the duty roulette missions. First of all, we'll do the guild hest, and the leveling duty roulette, we'll do one of the random dungeons. And then we'll be throwing ourselves into the rogue class missions up until level 30. And then we might actually continue the main storyline. We probably won't get all of that done this evening. We'll probably just do the duty roulettes and the rogue class missions. And we'll probably continue the main storyline in the next stream. Because I've been thinking over the past, 24 hours. And as much as I enjoyed playing as an archer... Hey Bliss, welcome to the stream. As much as I enjoyed playing as an archer and as much as I love being a rogue, looking back on it, I'm actually really enjoying being a paladin. So I might just go back to being a tank, which I may regret later on. I think the level cap at the moment, Bliss, is level 70? I think it was level 70, unless the latest expansions, versions 4.2 and 4.3, have made that any larger. I still think it's 70. Either way, let's go sign ourselves up to the duty roulette. Might as well do the guild hest first of all. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my rogue, but the time it takes us to have the duty finder pop kind of, well, it's more significant than I remembered. At least at this point in the game. It probably would be faster at the end game content where there's more people. But I'd rather just continue the main storyline, plus it's more interesting to anyone who may be watching. So we'll go back to a paladin. If we lose the Road to 60 buff, which has given us double experience, you know, that's not a major loss. You know, I don't mind. I mean, it means more work for me, more dungeon grinding, but there are classes I would like to play and show off, such as the Dark Knight, such as the Samurai, which I've never played before. Haven't even played a Dark Knight before. But we can't do them until we get into the later expansions, which means we actually need to do the main scenario. We need to go through the main storyline, so as much as I would like to play as a Dark Knight, well, it probably means we're going to hit level 60 and lose the buff before we have that opportunity. So be it. We just kind of have to accept that fact. Even if I just now focus on the main storyline and ignored all of the side missions, we'd probably still hit level 60. So there's no point in worrying about it. But we will do the rogue storyline, at the very least. Okay. So we need to slay a toxic bat trap for the skill test. Hey, level 31 maybe? Yeah, it'll be interesting anyway if we're playing as a tank again, because I've never played a tank for a lot of the endgame content. So it'll be a new experience. Plus, it's interesting to watch. It's a more stressful position. It's a lot more intense. There's a lot more I have to focus on, which means I may not be able to interact with chat so much when we're running some of the later trials and the dungeons, because I'll be focusing on trying to keep everyone alive and the enemy's attention on me. But also, it means you'll get to see me doing more things rather than just beating people over the head with pointy daggers. And we could always try some of the other classes later on once we hit level 70 maybe. Plus, some of the classes start at a high level, like the Samurai and the Red Mage, actually start at level 50. So we could always switch to them and show them off at some point. So we're just waiting for the duty finder to pop once again. Average wait time 14 minutes. Are you really? Oh well, so be it. Let's go repair our gear. How are you doing today, Blissfinder? Enjoying your evening? So grab ourselves a seat. Just relax for a little while. Oh, that's the wrong button. Roll waiting list number 47. Holy hell. With a 47 DPS to actually join the leveling duty roulette. That's excessive. If that's the case, then let's head over to the gold saucer, shall we? We can do some mini games and some such. Is there any events going on right now? the moment. We'll see when the next event's actually taking place. Okay. 5 minutes time. We might have time to participate, maybe. I think it's the dancing gate, but we could obviously participate. Ah, good to hear you're doing alright. If you're curious, if anyone's curious what I was doing there, I think I mentioned this when we were last over here at the Gold Saucer. There is a lottery that's drawn every Saturday evening, and you can sign up and you get this to choose 4 numbers, and if your numbers are drawn, you will win like a lottery. You will win a lot of Mandeville gold points. There's no harm in doing it. We may as well try our luck. So we just need to wait maybe another minute, a minute and a half, and we'll try our hand at one of the Gold Saucer gates, which is like a mini event that happens on random occasions. I think it's every like half an hour. A different one occurs. Oh no, you can buy things with real money in this game, like different outfits. You can buy mounts. You can buy pots of dye, which you can't get anywhere else. Like a lot of metallic colours you can buy with real money. What else? You can buy like a potion called Fantasia. You start with one of them. Let me find it. Allows you to edit your appearance completely, rather than just your hairstyle. But you don't need to spend real money, apart from the fact it's a subscription-based game. Okay. Let us participate in this gate. I think this is the Lord of the Dance. Yeah. So we have a new emote bar, And we'll have to practice our dance moves. So let's see what we've got here. You gotta watch out for the ones that are relatively similar. Those are the ones that'll catch you out. So that one and that one are quite close. Okay. So we've got to wait another 25 seconds and then the gate will begin. We may not have time. We are 18th in line, but we'll give it a go. Might as well... Oh no, we'll leave this armor on. Okay. Someone's called Bulma Toriyama. Okay. So we need to find... Ah, we found you. A human male. Well, a her male. Okay, and now we just need to copy him. Oh, it's 4. Okay, I thought it was 3. Hey, success. You think the last Final Fantasy game you played was 7 or 8? Those are both extremely good games though. Final Fantasy 8 was the first one I ever played. And there we are, the gate is complete. So that was it. Thankfully we got all the moves correct, so we got the greatest reward. And we got 2,000 Mandeville gold saucer points. Okay, and we are 4th in the waiting list. Good. Even though we're... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I was going to find out what the next gate was, even though we probably wouldn't have been able to participate. Okay, let's get ourselves underway. And once we've done this, we'll get ourselves back over to Limsa Lominsa. And we will start doing the rogue class quests. Okay, we have a paladin who is level 70. Holy hell. This paladin should know what he's doing then. He is hoping. What level is our conjurer? Level 23. Okay. Yeah, playing as a... Playing as a DPS in the dungeons is less interesting, I suppose. Due to the fact that we just get the DPS. So like later on, things will get a little bit more intense as the enemies have various skills we'll need to dodge. But I think switching back over to our paladin, even if we're gonna lose the double experience buff, it's fine. I mean, we could always switch over to a Marauder, which is another tank, and go through the Marauders class missions and such. But, yeah, don't really feel like it, to be honest. Not at the moment, at least. I think our tank's slightly distracted by something. There you go. So hopefully our conjurer, I think, read the correct coral. It looks like the conjurer is running in that direction. No, seemingly not. Oh well, we'll take a guess and hopefully get it correct. We did! Nice work, Faye. Some goggles there. We'll just pass on them. There's not much we really need in this dungeon. I mean, a rogue and later the ninja would be more interesting to play once we have more skills at our disposal. Once we can start casting our elemental abilities. But that's a while away, so we may play a rogue later on. We'll see. Quite happy to play my paladin for now. But first things first, as I said, we'll get through the rogue class quests. Pugilist knuckles. Let's pass on them. We failed to actually get the trick attack connected. Was I trying to say trick attack there or bric-a-brac? My words got jumbled. Hey, level 32. We learn a new skill, Bloodbath. That sounds like fun. What does that do? Converts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Not that we'll be able to use it in this dungeon, of course. It's a level 32 skill, but... Okay, on to the next mini-boss once again. Oh! We could activate Bloodbath in here. That's interesting. I didn't think we'd be able to use it. Uh-oh. This is going to be a big pull. Okay, now on to the final boss. Hey, nice work. Level 33? Level 33 and level 34. Very nice. Yeah, these duty roulettes are definitely helping level up our alternate classes here. Any other events going on? Cliffhanger is beginning in 3 minutes. Okay, so we'll stick around. We'll participate in the Cliffhanger Gate event, which really just makes us have to climb Mount Coral here and avoid some bombs while doing so. Meanwhile, so doing the rogue class missions will allow us to unlock Throwing Dagger, Mug, and Jugulate so far. Okay. Let's just relax for another minute and a half. Defenseless chocobo hatchling has wandered away up the cliffs of Mount Coral. Will you be her rescuer? Probably, but we might get knocked off a few times. But we'll give it a go. Oh Christ. Hey, first time. We just get to watch all the people in their very fancy armor coming to do the same. Oh, no we don't. We get knocked off by an explosion. God damn it. Me and my fashion being the downfall. Right, let's go back to Limsa Lominsa. And time to do some rogue class missions. So what do we know about the Rogues Guild? They were formerly known as the Upright Thieves, and even though the Yellowjackets, the Maelstrom, kind of maintain law and order, the Rogues Guild now kind of maintain like an honor amongst thieves or pirates. Okay, level 10, Stray into the Shadows. Jack has another assignment for you. Okay, so locate a missing shipment of muskets for the Yellowjackets. Sounds straightforward enough, and we're learning the art of skulking from our Mikote friend here. Okay, we're heading up to the Chef's Guild, I think. Or nearby, at least. To speak to someone who may have more information about the missing shipment. Huh. Isn't that interesting? A lot of double speak there. Trying to convince us that she was just a simple fishmonger. She was telling us all about the missing muskets and the traces of edge. Okay, speak to various people about the trader's whereabouts. Looks like we need to go below decks once again. Oh, I just realised I bloody have it set as Dead by Daylight on Twitch. My bad. My bad. Tell I'm feeling a little bit tired after work this evening. Didn't even realise for how long? A good while. Oh, there was one on the upper decks as well. Gerulf is speaking in a low tone to a lively nearby customer. Approach him well cloaked by your hide ability to eavesdrop. Okay. That has nothing to do with the missing shipment, unfortunately. Let's head down to the Fisherman's Guild. Yeah, I didn't notice. I had left it set as Dead by Daylight from yesterday evening, last night. Yeah, it's been a long day. Okay, the ferry skipper is mumbling about something. That sounds interesting. And up to the Calarians Guild. Diving dog appears distressed over some matter. Okay. So we realise that the trader is eager to leave, and the ferry skipper's crewmate or alternate air ferryman might be involved. Let's speak to our companion and see what she may have learned. Okay. So we're going to try and nab the goods when he's loading them on the pier. But he's hired some outside help, so we'll see what happens. Wonder how good a hide ability actually is at bypassing these people. We'll give it a go. Reasonably well. I'll be taking these, thank you very much. Okay, we need to get ourselves up to Hawker's Alley and drop off the firearms. Sneakily does it. Happy days. Duty complete. Okay, back to the Rogues Guild we go. Probably left the trader a bit unhappy, but that's not our problem. And we'll see if Jack's mysteriously found your egg sandwich once again. Thanks, Underfoot, you just dropped a minute. Oh, bollocks indeed. Seems like not all the Yellowjackets are happy with our service. And there's a lot of armor we can choose, but we don't need any of it. Okay. And next, Stifled Screams, level 15 rogue class mission. Jack wishes to bring you in on a tricky assignment. Eliminate the Jolly Merchants and liberate any enslaved villagers. So what's this? You can't stand people's names. They complain when you're camping, and that seems all they do is camp. In Dead by Daylight? Yeah, if they're if you've like strung someone up, if you hooked someone, but they're hanging around waiting for you to leave, then of course you're gonna camp because you're gonna be going after them. Some people, man. Well, people just like to complain in general as well, which never helps. But you're the killer. You're there to kill. How you do it is up to you. The Jolly Merchantman set sail for Aleport a few bells ago. Okay, so where are we going? To the Moray Dry Docks. Okay. It's fairly straightforward. So we need to find where these Jolly Merchantmen are. Hopefully find where their captives are being held as well. Deal with them, free the captives, and go home and celebrate. Okay, somewhere along the Salt Strand. Oh, to the west. Okay. Oh, we have a dead player here, unfortunately. We don't have a resurrect skill, so we can't help him out. At least we'd know to head into Aleport. We could take the ferry, but we do have the Aetheryte attuned over there. So we can teleport across that way. Hello again, Jack. Okay. So we're waiting for the rest of the Jolly Merchants to turn up and we're going to deal with all of them in an ambush. Would you like to commence battle for Stifled Scream? If your level is above 19, it will be synced. That's fine. So all the Jolly Merchantmen have pink gloves. And the Yellowjackets are here as well. Haven't we been asked by the Yellowjackets to deal with the Jolly Merchantmen? Want to shove your target, hit them hard and fast. Finish them off with the assassinate ability if possible. Okay. And I was never here. I think the rest of the adventurers are actually adventurers, so we'll leave them alone. We need to find, did it say 2 more rooms with the captives in? Okay. There's another captive. You have the pink gloves on. Okay, 1 more room to go, 2 more captives, seemingly. I think this may be the last room here. Yeah, looks like both of our targets are there. Hey, Jack. Christ! Wrong target. Damn you, auto attack. Okay, phew. Duty complete. We didn't have to kill him. Bit too slash happy there. Ah, sorry, we were hired by the Maelstrom, not the Yellowjackets. I thought they were one and the same, but I guess they're not. Maybe the Yellowjackets are like the Limsa Lominsan police and the Maelstrom are the military. Something like that. Similar branches, but different organizations. There was another raiding party. Okay. And he's teaching us how to throw daggers. We have learned a new ability. It's not particularly powerful, but useful. So we have another level 15 skill. Level 15 mission. Slave to the Code. Jack is determined to track down the remnants of the Jolly Merchants. Okay. So we're heading over to an area known as the Flock to track down any more of the Jolly Merchants. Potentially more captives. Would you like to commence the battle for Slave to the Code? Again, if your level is above 19, it will be synced. Holy hell, there's a lot of them. Ah, and here comes the rest of them. Rest of the Rogues Guild, at least. Duty complete. Well, there was a lot of them, but I think that might have been the last of the Jolly Merchants. Captain Milala. Lalafell is so easily rifled. God, she's so smug. But I guess we have no choice. We need to find these 3 relics that went missing from the Maelstrom. Back to the Rogues Guild we go. Always found in this game that Lalafell, almost as a general rule, seem to be rather proud of themselves. Like dwarfs, I guess. And they always seem to have an attitude. And Jack's teaching us the art of mugging. rough up a coal in just the right way and he'll give him more than you'd get if you just plain knocked him on his ass. Okay, happy days. So we got a new set of blades, which we're not gonna need. They're weaker than the ones we currently have equipped, and we've learned the Mug ability. Now the level 20 rogue quest. Grinners in the Mist. Jack appears eager to hunt down the Maelstrom's stolen treasures. So we're looking to reclaim the Cerulean Star, the Silver Sorrows, and something called the Black Sarcophagus. So the grinning curs are considered the main or primary culprits. Okay. Some of the missing loot has been discovered at a checkpoint. So we can go out through... I forgot which gate that is. Either way. Keep walking to the wrong bloody door to leave this guild. Never helps. Okay, through the Zephyr Gate. And we're heading southeast to the checkpoint. See if we can beat the Yellowjackets to finding the one of the relics, if there's any there at all. Okay. Need to get past the Yellowjackets and get up to the cargo. Ah, it's up here. I thought it was up there, that set of stairs. Ooh. Will we have any luck? Ah. The Yellowjackets are discussing the contents of the crates. Okay. No sign of the goods here. Apparently the peddler was hired to try and get the goods through the checkpoint. Okay. We need to go speak to the goblins. See if they know anything about this missing shipment. Lots of festive people here. And we have a semi-legitimate peddler here. Oh. Seems Underfoot knew something about the chopping block there and seemed to be code for something else, which he didn't seem to want to share with us at that point in time. We'll head back to Jack at the Rogues Guild, let him know what we've discovered, that the grinning curs are hiding out in an area known as Doxy's Pull. Seems like it's a good place if you want to go to ground. Okay, back to, the Morabi dry docks. Let's see if we can find a vessel. That'll take us over to Doxy's Pull. Later commence the battle for Grinners in the Mist. If your level is above level 24, it will be synced. It's absolutely fine by me. Get the Growler. Awesome. Duty complete. The Executioners. That is a title, which would explain the chopping block name they said before. Take care, Blissfinder. Enjoy your day. Okay, we have one of the goods at least. She'll no doubt hear about the Executioners herself before long. Right, back to the Rogues Guild once again. Wait, what? Why am I invisible? Ah, that would be why. We lost connection to the server. Well, that was, awkward. Unable to obtain character data due to server congestion. Huh. Well, that was, weird. Oh well, we got kicked out of the game. I thought it might have been a net connection issue, but everything else is running fine. Oh well. Right, we're back. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, happy days. So we can start our level 25 rogue class mission. I'm going to take a small break. I'll keep the game running. Just give me just a couple of minutes and then we'll get right back to it. And sorry about the wait, everyone. Okay, let us continue with our rogue class missions. Level 25, Sweet Sorrows. Jack wishes to discuss the plan for recovering the remaining treasures. Okay. So we're going out to find the Black Marketeer once again. Seems like he's relocated. Oh, not too far though, he just went through the checkpoint. Okay, fair enough. Go through the Tempest Gate, we'll mount Camwy or Chocobo, and head over to the Black Marketeer. Apparently he's got some hired help we may need to deal with. And typically, it seems that his hired help and himself are right on top of a fate as well. That's unfortunate, really. Thankfully, this fate should be far too below our level for it to really matter. We have a new hunting log target here. Hello again, good sir. We have a sack of coin containing what feels to be a substantial amount of gil. Would this loosen your tongue, perhaps? We have a member of the Yellowjackets here. Okay. So we discovered that there's going to be a trade with a merchant from Ulda for the earrings that were once worn by one of the Sultana. We've been recommended to strike at the time of the transaction. Okay. Up and over to Costa del Sol we go. Wonder why the Stray was so keen to handle this one. Okay. So this merchant from Ulda is a old friend of Master Gigi Ruju. Okay. Should you commence battle for Sweet Sorrows? If your level is above 29, it will be linked. Well, it will be synced, I should say. Blah. Hey, Jack. Okay, Jack's recommended we deal with the security mammoths first. See if they shift position. That's what we needed. Jack got himself into a little bit of trouble here. There we go. So we all did the hard work and we gained nothing for it. And by the limbs of Lominza it is. And I think we have one more quest for the rogues to complete. Okay. As I say, I think this may be the last rogue quest. I could be wrong. But level 30, Market for Death. Jack's rogues have new information on the final missing treasure. So the last treasure is the Black Sarcophagus. The old man being the black marketeer then, I guess. Once again. Same location as last time? No, a new place again. Okay. Let's head over to Aleport and we're heading north. Then again, go to Camp Bronze Lake would probably be easier, then we can take a ferry. It's probably a little bit closer, marginally. Oh. Well, that's not a good sign. Ah, the bloody executioners are here. Looks like we were a little too late. Oh, great. But the executioners, or the reformist faction of them, is planning to kill the Admiral with that experimental mine. And this executioner's crazy. We need to report to the Yellowjackets and warn them about the situation. Will the Yellowjacket captain actually listen to us, though, is another question. Yeah, it seems she did actually listen. I'm actually a little surprised by that. I mean, it's not too far to Limsa Lominsa, but we can teleport. It costs very little gil to do so. It saves us a little bit of time, and time is a commodity we don't have right now. Then again, neither did the Scions who had been captured by the Garleans, which we've conveniently forgotten about. You're teaching us a new ability, Jugulate. Gives everyone it's a 1 second silence ability. Guess it could be useful in certain situations. I don't know when we'll use it, but okay. Level 30, Cloying Victory. Jack needs you to join his rogues in an effort to reclaim the Black Sarcophagus. Okay, get to the Aft Castle and keep an eye out for the bloody executioners and this bomb. You later commence battle for Cloying Victory. If your level is above 34, it will be synced. It just so happens we are level 34, so that all works out quite nicely. to find 2 more detonators. That's the bomb itself, I believe. The sarcophagus. Crap, we have a minute left. Jack. He's wearing them. Yep. Happy days. And if we were so interested, we can now go and look at our job quest for the rogues. We just need to speak to Jack here and he would point us in the right direction. But we're not going to be doing that. What we will do is see if there's any better armor. Slightly. We'll update our rogue gear. And then we're going to switch over to a paladin. We'll go repair. Get ourselves back up to Hawker's Alley. And we're going to set ourselves up ready for probably our following stream, where we're going to be continuing the main storyline. So let's have a look, shall we? Fast Blade, Savage Blade, Rage of Halone, Riot Blade, which restores MP. What was this again? Spirits Within. Oh, yes. Hallowed Ground renders us impervious. It's a pretty important oh shit button. We'll, and we need various other skills as well. So, Shield Lob. Yes. Shield Bash. Also yes. What else am I missing? Shield swipe, of course. We have shield oath, sword oath, cover, spirits within, total eclipse. We are level 51. At level 52 we'll learn Sheltron, which allows us to block the next attack. Okay, interesting. Let's see, what else do we have? Ultimatum, yes. Provoke, yes. Low blow was going up here. What was the other skill we're missing? There's a skill right here. Oh, flash. There you go. That's what we needed. Awesome. And we probably need a new blade, don't we? Let's see what is available. A level 46 blade, we can do better than that. How much would that cost us? 130? That's expensive. 140 for the root scimitar. I mean, we're bound to be able to get better. But when is the question? Actually, well, let's just go up to level maybe 60. Oh, that's not the right button. Level 52. Level 54. There's a lot of blades. See, that's 9. At level 60. We have, well, actually, then again, we have a lot of interesting blades at level 60. Up to item level 255. Holy hell. You know, since we don't need to have a particularly powerful blade right now, because we will have our item level synced, we might as well just buy this level 46 blade for now. It will do the job. And we'll buy probably a level 60 blade when we get to that point. What about shields? What about shields? Unless that was at the Battlecraft. Maybe it was. Whoops. Let's have another look, shall we? Do you have shields as well? You do? Ah. I guess I'd rather just keep the high quality screwdrum we have. For now. I mean, there's bound to be a better shield we can purchase on the marketplace. So one that's reasonably priced? Yeah, 34,000's not bad actually. What does the Woot shield look like? Oh. I mean, there are better blades we'll be able to get from trading certain like currency in the future. We'll take the root shield though. It's not expensive. We can switch out the gladiator's ring for this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. And we may as well just park ourselves here, I guess. So, we'll have a nice view. Not really so much of a nice view, but oh well, so be it. We'll end the stream here. Thank you for anyone who has been watching here on Twitch, and I will get this exported over to YouTube for anyone who missed the stream but would be interested in following the series. And when we come back, we're going to be heading over to Gridania, and we need to speak to Sid once more to see how we can repair the Enterprise, his airship. Don't forget, we need to somehow breach the lair of the Primal Garuda who the Ixal summoned. To get to the Howling Eye, the Enterprise is probably going to need a few touch-ups, so we're going to have to make that our priority. But our armour and weapons should hold us out for quite some time. But, yeah, we'll look into that. As I feel free to comment if you're watching this on YouTube, if you so wish, of course, and I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.